Now, I know you make more than that at your job, bro, but this guy's making it whether he works or not, and that's just the beginning. He answered all your questions. You think you can do that? Bro, let's get you started. Welcome to the team. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Systems.
Okay. 4 steps, okay, to inviting. First of all, you want to be in a hurry, clear the date. You got something, you got something you want to show them, okay? And confirm the location and the pickup time, or have them meet you there. Here's an example. Hey, Jane. Hey, Jane.
Hey, how's it going?
It's JC. Listen, I'm in a hurry right now, so I don't have a lot of time to talk. But what do you have going on tonight at 7?
I actually have a wedding to go to.
You have a wedding to go to on a Tuesday. Damn, that's terrible. Who gets married on a Tuesday, Jane?
My friends are crazy.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll tell you what, okay? If you absolutely can't make it to that meeting, no problem. What I'll do is, I'll give you a call next time.
Sounds
Okay?
good.
I'll give you a call next week. Enjoy the wedding. See, I play the winner, I don't play at all. I'm not going to try to explain why I'm inviting her. I'm in a hurry. I play to win or I don't play at all. I'll get her next time. Prospecting is everything, but the fortune is what? In the follow-up. In the follow-up. You're going to have people that don't answer. You're going to have people that can't make it this week. The biggest mistake, one of the biggest mistakes people make in MLM is that they don't follow up with their people. Does that make sense? Straight up, okay? If she's busy, okay, we talked about that, okay? If she's free, awesome, listen, I've got an important business idea that I'm working on, and it would mean a lot to me if you see it. It'll take about 60 minutes. How about I pick you up at 6 p.m., at 6:30? So like, let's say she said, you know, that she's available to come in that day, okay? That's an example of what you say. What is it? Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask you to buy anything, so leave your checkbook at home. It's really important to me that you see what I'm working on. Can you be there by 7? Can I pick you up at 6:30? Don't worry, I'm not gonna get. I'm not asking you to buy anything because I'm asking you to see something. If you decide to buy, it's up to you. But your job's to see it. You see it, you don't like it, give me your opinion. That's good enough with me. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to buy anything. Leave your credit card at home. Leave your checkbook at home. Does that make sense, guys? Tell them that. All of a sudden, their guards tend to come down. Oh, okay. Nobody likes to be sold. Okay. So guess what? I'm giving you guys some stuff. This is how-tos. How-tos are great, but how-tos are not nothing if you don't have the right mindset. Okay, if your why isn't strong enough. Okay. If they're still asking too many questions, I talked about this earlier. John, I've known you for a long time. Do I have enough credibility with you to get 90 minutes of your time? I've known you for a long time. Do I have enough credibility with you to get 90 minutes of your time? The key to the invite is to have a sense of urgency and excitement. Realize that your job is not to convince them to join. It is simply to have them see what you're doing. Amateurs convince professionals sort. Amateurs spend 100 minutes with one person. Professionals spend 1 minute with 100 people. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Just go through numbers. Remember, the analogy of the deck of cards. 52 cards in a deck of cards. How many aces? 4. You're looking for the aces, man. Now, how silly would it be if I got a deck of cards and I take Joker? Oh, man. Damn it. Exactly, I'm wasting time. King, closer, but damn it. Oh, here's a 2. Man, you're so close. Be an ace? That's stupid. Here's what a professional does. Ace, got it. King, Joker, Queen, 2, 3, 7. No, ace, got it. Boom. Does that make sense? Yeah. You're not emotionally attached to the result. You're calling. Just like when you're prospecting out there. I prospect this guy. He's a sharp guy. I tell him he's sharp. You know what I mean? If he's not interested, great. Hey, good to meet you, brother. Good luck. Happy New Year.
Deuces.
Deuces. I'm gone. Does that make sense? Yeah. I'm gone in 60 seconds like Nicolas Cage, right? Prospect. Then boom. Next. 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 You're interested. Perfect. Let's put you on a follow-up, process, and let's get you to the next event. And at the event, he signs up. Great, congratulations. Work with them. Do the bait. Follow the system. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say before the presentation? So you bring them to the presentation. What are some of the things that you're talking to them about before the presentation starts? Okay, guys. We haven't shared this that often. Share your why with them. Share with them why you are doing the business. Hey man, listen, wanted you to really check this out because I'm very excited about this. One of the main things that motivates me and why I'm doing this business is because I want to retire my mom, bro. And after you see what I'm doing, you're gonna see why it is that I could, retire my mom. Let them know that it's a big deal and that you are all in. You're committed. Okay? Let them know that it doesn't matter to you either way. You're nonchalant. Okay? And give them the opportunity to see it. Like that you're giving them the opportunity to see it and then edify the speaker. So for instance, I'm gonna do it briefly, okay? Let's say it's Justin I'm inviting. Let's say Justin and I, are on our way, right? So yeah, Justin, listen, I'm excited because, one of the things that I'm really the most motivated about is I want to retire my mom, bro. And when I saw this, I saw a legitimate shot for me to actually do that. I know it sounds crazy, but you're going to see what I'm talking about when we get there. It's a big deal to me. I mean, I'm absolutely committed. I'm all in with this. And honestly, bro, whether it's for you or not, it's all good. We're going to be friends regardless, bro. But I absolutely needed to give you the opportunity to see it. Now, the gentleman that you're going to meet, his name is Mr. Ruben Ponce. This guy's an absolute champion, tremendous leader. He just got started, not too long ago, and he's got a huge organization. I'm going to introduce you to him, get a couple minutes of Mr. Ponce's time, but you're going to see what I'm talking about. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Those are the things that you talk about. And then ask him questions. What would you, by the way, let's say I'm driving, right? Well, if money wasn't an issue, Justin, what would you do? What would you be doing right now if money was an issue? You didn't have to spend 40 hours a week working.
Traveling with my family.
Get him to dream build. Get him to think of those things. Because when he sees his business and he sees it and he realizes, man, this is powerful. You already got his mind open and thinking of the things he would do when he gets to the top ranks here. You feel me?
Yep.
Think about that. This is the difference of becoming a professional and becoming an average network marketer. If you were a real estate agent, would you want to be a professional realtor? With a system? Yes. You have to do that with this too. That's why you got to see this training over and over and over, over and over and over, train it, then teach it over and over and over, and get your people to teach it over and over and over, and it's the same thing over and over. Same thing, same thing. Then we got the 7 absolutes, the 8-point system. We've got that, okay? But the basic training is like the core. If I personally had to pick one training to only teach, it'd be this. Because if we just duplicate this with every single new person, the thing grows away from you. Does that make sense? I would just teach this and get her to listen to personal development videos and show up to the trainings.
This and Jim Rohn TV.
Yeah, this and Jim Rohn. You could literally build a huge business. Here's the thing, people get it complicated. You know what I mean? We train you guys on a lot of different things. But no matter what, the topic should not matter. Training, I'm there. This team is going with or without me. And I'd rather go with me than without me, so I'm going to show up. Time will either promote you or expose you. I'm going to be promoted, not exposed. That should be your philosophy. The days of meetings, by the way, do not book your own meetings on the days of meetings. This is the event to be Tuesdays, for instance. Like, I know you got your events out there. That is the day to be at your events. If I got another meeting on Tuesday, you imagine, for instance, me and Ruben have been presenting here often. You imagine that me and Ruben book every damn Tuesday somewhere else and you guys come here and we're not here? Would that be fair?
No.
So what would you do to us? Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
You show up and you support your event. For those of you guys in the Inland Empire and all those areas, you guys got your events, I get it. Same thing applies with your events there. I don't want to ever hear nobody say, oh, I didn't make it because I had to meet at the guy's Starbucks. No, should have brought him here, not set yourself up. If you were a doctor and you already had an appointment set up, you wouldn't cancel it for that other guy.
Yep.
You say, can I meet with you there? Got an appointment already. That's what a professional does. Does that make sense?
Yep.
You want to make it happen, you go out on Friday night, and you get home at 5 in the morning, you better wake your butt early, and you better be and support your team.
Yep.
This is a we thing, not a me thing. And if not, don't go out. If you want to make it happen in this business, if you want to be average, okay, then, that's fine. But you guys are here not because you want to be average. Can we agree?
Yes.
You guys are here because you want to go above that, above and beyond. This is Eagle School. We're cut from a different cloth, man. I used to visualize myself everything. I used to see the trainers up on stage. Some of you guys might think the same thing. Oh, I'm going to be better than that guy. That guy's good, but I'm going to be better than that guy. I used to say it all the time. I see how they dress. I'm going to dress like that. Or I'm going to dress different. I remember I used to always visualize little things like, I'm going to have a Ferragamo belt like that. And I'm going to have Ferragamo shoes like that. and I'm gonna dress like that. I remember one time, one of the owners of one of the big companies, Jeff Olson, dressed up, and this funny thing, he dressed up in like some 2 different color pants and top. That's exactly what I'm wearing right now. And I remember saying, that guy looks sharp. Hardly anybody does that. And one day, I'm gonna do that. Then I remember years ago, the guy started coming in like Justin's dress, nice jeans with a blazer tucked in, very sharp. I said, I'm gonna dress like that as soon as I got the money to buy that stuff. Does that make sense? And then little things like that motivated me. And then after a while, you realize a lot of things that you wanted. Holy crap, I already got them. Like quitting your job. Holy crap, I didn't even realize it's been a year that I quit my job. I know that some of the people here can relate. 2 years already. How long for you, Brandon?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years. Anybody else? 2 years? 1 year? Wow.
Year and a half.
Year and a half?
1 year.
1 year? Yeah. Oh, guys, we're gonna have a room entirely like this. We're gonna have, watch. By next year's convention, we'll have a room bigger than this of people making $50,000 a year and replace their income and beyond. Bigger than this in our organization. Think about it. Probably everybody making a 6-figure income. This many people that we'll have the private events with at a suite somewhere at the convention. So after the convention's over, and with this we're done. After the convention is over, guys, our team, we're gonna have a place, a designated place where we're gonna gather up and have the event after the event. Okay, guys? And watch, you're gonna start seeing how many people in the 600 club, 1500 club, and all that stuff. So guys, I'm very excited. You guys like the training for today?
Yeah.
Let's give a round of applause to Mr. Kevin Gold. He came all the way out here for us. You know what I mean? Obviously, you think that they care about us?
Yeah.
They see us that we're working. They appreciate our efforts. And so we appreciate you guys, you for coming out, and corporate for sending you out here and spending this time with us, and for the nice award that I'm going to put in my office as soon as I can. You know, and so let's give them one last round of applause. And the last thing, guys, is the way that we can repay them for everything they're doing, man. Corporate, I mean, they're just phenomenal. Everything that we ask them for, you know, changes and stuff like that. Like if somebody makes a mistake or whatever the case is, how they call all of our customers. They're just phenomenal. The way that we can repay them is just by going out there and being successful, guys. Let's help more people get to the 600 Club. Let's help more people use the service and make money in the financial markets. Get into the 5%. Let's go, and let's get more people from our team to the Las Vegas. Guys, for us, come on. So 4-hour drive, and who in the world doesn't want to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the biggest no-brainer. So what I want the leaders to do is, I want you guys, Ruben, Alan, San, Justin, and all you leaders, Arturo and Jonathan, all you guys, okay? I can't mention everybody. Send me your numbers. Talk to your team. I want the numbers as to how many people are you're committed to getting to the training, to the convention in April. Okay, guys, for those of you guys that are plugging into the university, how many of your downlines are going to be at the training on Monday? We're going to have a powerful training. And those numbers, I'm saying in front of the president, I'm going to text him the numbers that you guys are giving me. Does that make sense? Along with the numbers from my other teams. So, here's the deal. It's crunch time. We have to go out there and start stepping it up. And we have to ourselves, as leaders, get registered ASAP. Does that make sense, guys? Yeah. So please send me your numbers, guys. And once again, one last round of applause and we're done.
Thank you.